Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah.
Willst du da reingucken?
Okay.
You wanna look? All right.
Ist das noch eine Bürste? Nee.
No, no more brushes. No more brooms and brushes.
No.
This is something else. This is something for our trip to America.
And a box to play for Calvin.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what he wants. He wants the box. What is it, Callum? What do you think's inside?
What's this?
Was ist das?
What is that?
Paper!
Oh, look at his face.
He's so bummed. Aww.
Achtung, Calvin.
He's so disappointed. Wow! A suitcase, that's right. He called it a case. Is that blue or is that gray?
That's the blue one.
That's blue? Okay.
That's mommy's.
Mine's blue?
Yeah.
It's a fish.
You want to push?
Yes.
Are you going to America?
Fish.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that's your job in the airport. You're going to push that suitcase.
Okay, Mom, I'm messing with
Okay, choose.
Hier ist deine Box.
The other one should be on its way, huh?
Well, no, I don't know. I got the.
Well, you ordered two. So another one better be on the way.
Yeah, I ordered two, but I didn't have the other one in stock.
Oh.
That's why we said, okay, we take one gray one.
Uh-huh.
But I just got a confirmation for the blue one. I don't know what the.
Better find out. Do you like your big box?
But I got the confirmation that they got the payment.
Where are you? If you want to make a kid's day, just give them a box.
Ja. Wo ist
Okay.
dein Ball? Ist da dein Ball rein?
The suitcase is for our America trip.
Okay.
Oh, and you get your own checked bag this time.
Maybe we have to get him a suitcase.
I was just thinking that. We're going to have to get one of those little trolley things to carry all of our luggage. Hello, Linnea. Little sleeping beauty here. And her big bro. And Papa Bear. Over there working. Hi, everybody. We're just having a normal day at home. Well, kind of normal. Roman is actually home again today for the second day. Still pretty sick. Hacking up a lung over there. But luckily he's got his work computer, so he's able to do a lot of work today. And actually he's been really busy today. He clocked in on his computer at, I think, 7:25 this morning, and he's just been go ever since. And our phone's been quite busy because he's been talking to a lot of people at the office, and it's just been kind of a busy day. But it's interesting because I feel like I get to see Roman in his work mode, and he just looks so cute and adorable over there just working. I'm going to show you guys. Look at that German focus. Look at that power pose over there on his computer. We're really happy because one of the two suitcases that we purchased finally arrived. I guess the other one is somewhere. Roman's checking out where it is. When we booked our flights to the States, we realized that we don't have any functioning suitcases. We've actually been borrowing Roman's brother's the past couple times that we've been traveling. So, for little trips and things here and there, it's not a problem, but it was time to really actually invest in some of our own luggage. And we've had suitcases and stuff before, but we have tons of suitcases upstairs in our attic that are just broken. Don't we have to call somebody to come pick them up if we want to dispose of them? Yeah. So we've just been collecting them upstairs. Hello. She's sleeping. And it was just really time to get some new suitcases. And I had a really nice suitcase, but the wheels broke and I never got it fixed. So yeah, it was just time. And now Callum, because he's over 2, he has his own seat on the airplane. So this will be a big adventure for him when he flies. He'll have his very own seat for the first time. Oma is on her way over, and I'm very happy about that because she is going to play with Callum, I think, and then that will give me some time to go through all the paperwork that we're bringing for Linnea's consulate appointment. I'm sitting here filling out all of this US paperwork. It's really time intensive to get all this stuff together, and luckily we have most of it done from Callum. Linnea! But it's still... What, baby? Why do you have a bucket of tomatoes? Are you eating tomatoes right out of the bucket? Oh my gosh. Callum, do you want to go to a castle tomorrow?
What? Yes, castle.
You want to go to a castle?
Yes, it's a castle.
You want to go to a castle tomorrow? How about we go to a super fun place tomorrow? Do you want to do something fun tomorrow?
Yes, that's fun.
Really fun. Okay, we're going to do something really fun tomorrow. Did you have fun with Oma today? Yeah. He said, mm-hmm. Good. You stressed out over American paperwork?
What service do you require? And then passport for a minor.
Yeah, we need passport, a first-time passport for a minor, but there's no link to it, no paperwork.
No, but they say bring all your required documents.
Mm-hmm.
Do not forget to bring application fee and return envelope.
Mm-hmm. The Americans are as bad about the paperwork as the Germans are. Well, no, hold on. Here's the difference between the German and American way of doing all the paperwork. So, the Germans are pretty straightforward about what you need, right?
Yeah.
They have a list, and you have to follow that list to a T. And if you don't have what you need, you're out of there. But the Americans, we complicate this mess more than we should. Like, this is so stupid. So basically, we're trying to apply for Linnea's passport and social security card, which is, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically her American ID number. And we have to apply for that. And we'll do all of that when we declare her birth abroad, when we go to Frankfurt and have her appointment. And the thing is, though...
I'm dead.
You found it? The thing is, though, is that when you click on the link that they tell you, they say if you're also applying for a passport, click this link to get your application for her passport. But then you click on the link and there's nothing there. So you have to go through all these other things. Ugh, it's just stupid. And then also in the paperwork, in the American checklist, on one paper they say no copies whatsoever, all original documents. And then on another list they say bring copies. Like, it's just... With the Germans, if you don't have everything the way they want it, then you really don't get very far with German bureaucracy. But with the Americans, I feel like they make a really complicated checklist, but they accept more variations. So even if it's not exactly the way the instructions say, they're like, oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So what I find is that usually Roma and I stress a lot about American paperwork, and it turns out to be nothing at all because they accept everything just the way it is. Woo! That's so much fun. Do it. Oh! Do it again. You're out? You done? That was so anticlimactic. It just sort of stopped.
Oops.
You gotta pick up your toys, dude. Go! Woo! Brush, 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 brush. Brush, 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 brush. We get him to laugh. That's how we successfully brush his teeth without crying.
Well, kiss.
Yeah. Aww.
Kiss.
Kiss. Mwah.
Oh, guys.
Oh,
What size?
that was very nice. That was very nice. You're right. Good night. Hi, Linnea. She just nursed, so she's in her little happy place. Right? Right? Gonna do anything? You gonna blink? I know you're breathing. There we go. Oh, she's getting sleepy. You gonna go night-night? Oh, she's getting tired. This face right now. She just gonna fall asleep right here? Mm. Mm. Nope. You look like you're gonna fall asleep. You're not doing that now? She's staring at her mommy. Hi, baby. This is what she does all day long. She just stares at her mommy. Even when Roman is holding her, there you go. Look at you holding your head up. Even when Roman's holding her or something, she'll always have her head turned towards wherever my voice is coming. It's so precious. All right, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.